Hi everyone, Libby here. Today I am going to tackle all our travel gear. Not suitcases, but all our bits and pieces that we use for travel. So I've got that lovely drawer. That one's fine, I think, because it's just got our neck pillows. And then I'll go through that one as well. It's all our packing cubes. And I'll go through that one. So that's what we're doing today. So I've put the drawer on the bed and I'm going to sit down and pick out each item and work out whether it's something I'm keeping, something I'm not, and I'll make two piles, stuff to either like get rid of or donate, and stuff to go back in the drawer. And I'm going to try and be super selective and really think about everything that's in there. Okay, so I've now been through everything and I'll just show you this is what I've got from the one drawer, what we're going to keep. There's a bit of a higgledy-piggledy mess over there. So I've got 3 luggage straps for our small suitcases. We use them when we went to Germany. Obviously we shouldn't need to use them. I don't know whether we need to use them again, but I'm not going to throw them out. I'm not sure again if Kevin wants to keep that pack safe thing. I don't know what chip he used that on, but obviously I've got room to store it, so it's okay. I've got a couple of things to, therefore, they've got earplugs, blocking out noise, though most of us have got ear cancelling headphones now anyway. I have some little earbud things. I used to get a lot of depressurization in the plane, and I thought they helped, though Kevin doubts that. Cable ties. Then I've got a couple of little containers we're not using. I really like these ones. What are they called? Gear tubes. That's what they're called. Yeah, I really like them. So I've got a few left. That's just a little nightlight. And got a British and an American power adapter. We might have more somewhere, I think. Scales for weighing luggage, very, very important. Be sure you've got some scales, because you want to weigh your luggage before you get to the airport. Learnt that the hard way. So a couple of things here. I've bought this little bag. I haven't used it yet, so I don't know quite how it's going to work out. But my idea was that I could have all my essential things for the plane, like my Kindle fit in there. I don't think the iPad will fit in there, but it may. But I can put in, you know, some hard lollies for take off and landing, some tissues, anything that I might need, and then put that in the seat behind, like the seat in front of me, rather than have lots of little bits and pieces I tend to lose. So I'll try that out this trip and see how that goes. I've also just got a spare little clear sachet thing there, which is obviously handy to keep. And this is never been used, as you can see it's got a tag on it, but I loved it. And I thought one day I might be travelling by myself, because Kevin has all our passports normally and he's got his own travel wallet. But I wanted one. I won't be using it this trip, but it's there when I need it. I found some small binoculars I didn't know we had, and that would be very handy to take on the cruise. Should have taken them every other cruise. 2 ponchos, which is good. I now just need to buy another 2 ponchos to have for Disney World. Got some spare luggage tags, 2 travel umbrellas. We've got flight socks. I just wear my normal compression socks, so we've got a spare set of compression socks. Very important again, long haul flights. Everyone should be wearing them. Oh, got some more luggage tags there. Need to go and get like a Ziploc bag to put them all in to keep them together. We've got various holes for punching out tags and stuff. Oh, my back. So over the back here we've got quite a few different things. We use that for the water parks. That's just one I can strap onto my bag. I thought it might be handy. And you put a drink through there. Same as that, you can put a drink bottle in that and clip it to your pants or clip it wherever, the carabiner. We don't think I have a lot of these. I've got my cruise one, which we'll only use this on the cruises probably. And then we've got one other one and just 2 plain ones. The kids must have their own because they've got them from the last cruise. Okay, in here I have a water heater. When we went to Germany, we were staying in places that didn't have a kettle. We're staying in youth hostels, and I can't go most mornings without my cup of tea. So I took this away and I could do tea in my room. I took a mug and some tea bags and what do we do for milk? I must have got some long life milk, or I had a green tea, and that worked really well. So obviously I'm going to keep that for any other further trips where we don't have access to a kettle. Washing stuff. So I have a little bag with like a stain, thinking of certain stains, a little laundry line, and some washing liquid. That's another glasses strap. I think Kevin uses them sometimes. I also found some little laundry detergents. I have no idea where they're from, so they'll be handy to take away. And then that Castile soap is good too, if I didn't have that one, because again, this washing stuff, I bought it online, but I think most travel places, a lot of travel places have it. It does body, clothes and dishes, so you can use it for everything. And the Castile soap's the same. This in here is a little Enyo clothing cleaning kit. I bought it for, again, went to Germany and wouldn't have access to or easy access to a laundry. I think that mitt thing, I don't know if we really used it, so I'm going to keep it for now. The little mitt thing is supposed to be for getting stains off clothes, and then the other little cloth is to sort of blot up any liquid, from what I remember anyway. And then that's one of those travel towels, super absorbent travel towels. And some electrical tape, I'm not sure what that's here, you have to ask Kevin. So that is everything. I'm going to pop that back in the drawer and move on to the next one. So there's the drawer all packed up now. I've just left out that little bag that I'm going to take on the plane, and I'll probably put that in with our other travel bags. But you can certainly see everything a lot easier, and hopefully we won't forget anything that we need. Okay, so this drawer contains our packing cubes. Now I did go through these not long ago and sorted them all out, so like most of them are all in together. But again, I'll just check. We've added a few more to our collection since I did that, so I'll go through, sort them all out, see what else is in that see what else is in that drawer, and get it all tidied. Okay, so that drawer's done now. I've pulled out some clothes. What do you call them? The bags you put over your clothes, because I had another set of 3. No, it's actually 4. I've kept one. Because we don't really use them. I think we use them when the kids were doing dancing. So I've got all our bags in there. We've got some spare ones down the bottom and a couple of laundry bags, but they're very small. My laundry bags that I usually use for the family is broken. So this bag, we usually make up a little like first aid kit in there, which I would do again with, you know, things like betadine and like anti-itch stuff and like Panadol and things like that we might need, Band-Aids, that sort of emergency stuff. And I was going to put that in there, and I found all the rest of the adapters, so I'll put them all in the drawer together. So I've got plenty of stuff, and then we've got our cube. There should be some more of these around too, because there was a few of them bought for our cruise, and I'll keep looking. So this drawer here, as you can see, we've got power boards. Yeah, it's a British power board. I don't know. And I'll put all the plugs there, all the adapters are in there now, and our one cube. And I know I've got more, and I do not know where they are. The one I found, and then I've got Kevin and my neck pillows. I think the kids have got theirs in their room. So that's the 3 main travel drawers done now. And I have that mess to deal with and put away. Some to donate, some to throw out, so I need to go get a couple of bags.